How's it going, dudes, and welcome back to Star Ocean 6. Again, still can't remember the title. But I believe, yeah, we have to go to the item shop. Okay. Can't go to there yet. Gotta be it. There's definitely a way of getting up there. I just don't know how to do it right now. Let's just slowly float down to the end.
Anyone home?
Oh wait, this is not... okay. I'm here. I guess I just have to go out, because I don't think I need anything. I mean, aside from upgrading equipment, which I can't do because I don't have the money.
Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
I just went in and out. Literally.
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an Iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Eason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rythel to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm underleveled. Considering she was level 15 when I got her.
Dad. See you around.
Alright, where are we going now? No, seriously, where are we going?
Seems like a safe village.
How? I guess we'll find out when we get there. I still have side quests to do too. I don't even know where these worms are. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to do them later.
Alright, time to set out for Ada.
Oh, we're going to Ada.
To reach the village of Ada, we must traverse the Larkus Weald. So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
So we're backtracking. Okay. Well, anyways, see you guys there. And we're back where we first met.
Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where those ruins were. I've never been to this side though.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
The
it
ship
was
is right
around
here.
here.
And we're going this way.
I say we make camp here for the night.
Okay. Like we get used to the health.
We're still a long ways from Ada, aren't we?
The climb too much for you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. Ugh, it's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I gonna ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
Cranky Killjoy? What did you... Shh, not so loud. You're gonna wake the others.
No, that actually was kind of funny. They're getting along.
Raymond here. Who's this?
It's Elena. How are you holding up down there?
Elena? I knew it! I knew you were alive! Where are you now?
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the system either. I've been controlling the craft manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over and out.
This is great news! So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she... Awesome! We're headed that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're all going back to Verguld together.
Oh.
I think we can all agree we'd like to reach Ada by sundown, so the sooner we depart, the better.
Alright. I think the princess is developing feelings for Ray. We're going this way. Over this rickety bridge. Well, maybe not so rickety. Still gotta go through the gate, what?
What's up with this gate? Thought this was supposed to be a quiet mountain village, not a military stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else see that thing moving?
Hurry.
Thing bears quite a resemblance to a cannon and is trained on us.
Out of its way! Careful now.
The hell, Duma? You going to sleep mode? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff.
Primitive large-scale firearm. Initiating safety protocol.
Very helpful. Here comes!
Ow, 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 ow. Come on, that's the right one. You're forgetting.
Can't hurt to have.
Usefulness insufficient output.
No about my...
Oh, now that you decide to come down here. Sorry, I meant to do this. Use item, press Sage, Lena.
Don't let me down!
Ow, 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 ow. How is it that I'm taking the least amount of damage of everybody else? Okay, that Gatling. Yeah, it's this thing that I gotta get.
Actually, kind of windy.
Yeah, that's the one doing the most damage there. Ow, 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 ow. I can actually move. Let me move, jeez. Seriously. I'm not, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Well, it's not totally useless.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, come on. Come on. On, jeez.
Warning. Energy levels low.
My energy levels are low as well, so. I wish they could damage each other.
Destroyed.
Somebody destroyed that thing already.
Danger. Chance of survival dropping. Threat neutralized. Usefulness low.
Okay, ow.
Might as well.
Destroyed.
Finally.
I'm alive?
That took
You guys
too
never
long.
told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
I do not take the destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Forgive our trespass. We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
It is not without reason that we have appeared before you. Please, grant us audience.
You may have grown, Leticia, but tell me, will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
I beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory.
Mm-hmm.
And now the real battle awaits.
I suppose it does.
Come.
Now we actually can go into the village.
Come this way and be quick.
Why is
What's
his
the
voice
deal
fake?
with the gate, man?
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their ilk.
You sure you need it? Place seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes, but it's only a matter of time until Osirius falls. And then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help?
Why do I have a feeling he's also going to be a party member? Okay, where are we going? Can we get there quick? Now it's just boring. There's no dialogue. Can we pick up the base here? I guess not. I think even Doom was getting antsy. Alright, come on. I'm going so slow, my characters are teleporting to me. Come on. Oh, we're headed all the way up there. Can I just wait for him up there? I think I can. Yeah, I can just wait for him up here. I'm just gonna meet him up here.
We're here.
Are you telling me I could just walk
You
here
two?
past
Wait
him?
outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get in the way. Or are you so unmanned by a doctor you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you.
Alright.
You, Filberto's girl. You know your herbs?
Uncle Midas, my name's Nina. Nina!
Well, Nina, let's see whether or not you can follow orders. Bring me 2 sprigs of lavender and Artemis leaf each. Dried, not fresh.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And you?
Raymond.
Raymond. You're free to watch. But better keep that orb of yours in line.
I'll do my best. You catch that, Duma? Be on your best behavior for the dock.
What a rum thing. Now... So you collapsed in Rifle? Experiencing any other symptoms?
Keep this to yourself. For about a month's time, I've not been feeling quite myself. It was around then that I noticed a peculiar darkening of the skin at my shoulder.
Half a year. Then you will lose all function of your arm.
What?
I can craft a new prosthetic for you, but it will be of inferior make. Its performance will suffer as well. You have no choice but to change your lifestyle greatly, lad.
And there's nothing to be done?
There was, 14 years ago.
Then, Maester, I've a favor I must ask of you.
Unless it concerns your arm, you waste your breath. I have no patience for royalty or their dogs.
Of course.
14 years ago, huh?
What happened 14 years ago?
Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
That's
but
not
surely
good.
he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
What happened 14 years ago?
Maester Felgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer Elena on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
Oh, looks like Midas is coming with us now.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious!
I'm aware, so why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks.
Yes, let's hurry.
She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks,
Ooh,
man.
yay.
I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
No, he's doing this out of
Keep
curiosity.
telling yourself that.
Yeah, what she said. Oh, I gotta put him in the party for a little while.
This trifle is beneath me. The meteorite likely fell near the Galka Shrine. It's not very far from the village. Come, this way.
Oh, is that the other path I saw? Before the bridge? Alright, let's head to here. I really want to get Elena. even more snowy here. And there, I see a chest. I think we're in a dungeon now.
Sweet!
Lens scope. Which reminds me, I should probably
structure in the
do some
center is the
stack
Galka
changes.
Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
Prep for engagement. I'm well aware.
Oh, wind, become my
The enemy
and off
falters.
it comes.
Nova Might! I'm coming for you guys.
Victory is within reach!
Neutralized.
Sweet!
Okay, so I'm heading here. Up.
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Ray,
Status?
right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbo drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right.
So she
How can
was
I
a
help?
robot.
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Are you crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course.
The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Oh, now Doom was.
You certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary. Such is my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
Mm-hmm.
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You said there was another meteorite not unlike this one, did you not?
Yes.
Yeah? Why?
I should like to see it. Therefore, I shall be joining you.
Of course.
Oh, so now you're interested in what we're up to. How quickly we change our minds.
What did you say?
You're free to come. Glad you want to, honestly. Because your help's gonna be invaluable. You've got tech like nothing I've seen here. I'll sleep easier knowing Elena's got you in her corner.
Glad I could be your soporific.
And you're sure it's okay to leave her here alone?
She will be fine. The villagers will know better than to enter, and I doubt any of the local fiends will make it this far.
Then let's get cracking. We're on the clock here, people. Move it!
Right behind you.
Let's move. Wait. Let's fast travel. And here we... Oh no. Oh no, that's not good.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Oh, they see.
Friends of yours?
Not sure. I don't think so.
Who's there?
Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this!
The enemy is before us!
Remain close.
They were fooled to try!
Ow.
Threat neutralized.
And down you go. Albert kinda didn't last long.
Retreat!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena, can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
Glad someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Mm-hmm.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbo drive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But...
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
Understood.
And we're dismantling it.
Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too. You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Yeah.
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just me and Midas. I guess we'll head back to Elena in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you're actually no, you know what? I'm going to go. I can't wait. I'm going straight for her. But it's like a fast travel.
Hey, you awake? Midas and I are here and ready to help. Just tell us where to start.
I doubt I'll be much help, but I am at your service.
Thank you. I suggest we begin by restoring the Symbo Drive. With that online, I'll be able to maintain power without relying on my limited battery supply. A portion of the main circuit has been damaged. Could you see that it's replaced with the part salvaged from your escape pod?
On it.
Right.
For your safety, I'll be shutting down. Bring me back online once you've finished.
What? Did she just die?
Think of it more like a deep sleep. Alright, let's get to work. Hey, a little help with that?
Oh, right.
Hopefully that did the trick. Let's bring her back.
Good to see you again, Ray. Midas. The repairs you made were a success. Re-establishing Symbo Drive circuitry, diverting power. Next, I must ask you to restore the use of my arms. But that should be the last step for you both. Once you're finished, I'll be able to repair myself without too much trouble. We're almost out of the woods now.
Well now, you heard the lady. Come on, lad. Let's get to it.
Right.
Just give me a sec. Today's been a lot.
This is delicate work, Ray. Try to stay focused.
I'm sure it is delicate work.
Let's save what remains for tomorrow. You've been working without rest for a while now, and I'm worried that it's beginning to affect your efficiency.
I thought we were in a hurry.
Even the most skilled engineers need a solid rest every now and then.
A point well made. My stomach concurs as well.
I'm not sure what we would have done without your help.
Spare me. We both know I'm only getting in the way. Though I did learn that you people truly aren't of this world.
Since we're laying our cards on the table, what happened between you and the Crown?
Their
I'm a bit
purblind
curious,
highborns
too.
decided our work did not merit continuing. The royals, fools that they are, took their side.
And now you've got it out for Leticia?
It's not the girl I dislike, but what she represents. To aid her is to aid the kingdom. So keep your nose out of it.
Yikes. Sorry, just asking.
Warning. Hostile entity detected.
Who is that?
What are you doing with that thing?
Got a problem with my friend, huh?
Any friend of it is an enemy of mine. And I won't let either of you consume another world.
What?
Can I suggest you leave well alone? Now move along.
Ow.
I'll ground you into dust. I cannot fall here. Not now.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
I will break you. You're finished.
Okay. Okay, that was dumb.
Is this power? You think your tricks will deter me?
Come on, let me get up.
I will break you. Stay out of my way.
Ow.
Bastard!
I mean, he's not doing that much damage to me.
This is a curious phenomenon, but useless.
Ow.
I will break you.
Come on.
Throw in the towel if you're so damn scared.
Slip away. I will break you.
There's ice and... Why won't just ice?
I cannot fall here. I will not let you ravage this world too.
What the hell are you even talking about, man? Arms are killing me.
I cannot fall here. Not.
You're about to.
Not even worth lifting
There we
a finger
go.
against you.
You're far more powerful than I had assumed. I was ill-prepared. You may have won today's bout, but know this. So long as you dare to remain here, you will have to contend with me.
Get back here!
Let him go. It's too dangerous. Elena's repairs also have yet to be finished.
He's alright.
What's going on? Who was that?
Another time, lad. Now we must finish the girl's repairs, and fast.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, we have returned with ill tidings.
Huh? Are you okay? You look terrible.
You
The
just see the
weirdo
other
who
guy.
tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her repairs were done. What? Was some giant purple-skinned asshole. Who the hell are the people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads?
You guys ran into one too.
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
Think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps, but for now, you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually.
Where's Midas?
Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before I...
And he's
Good
sleeping
night, Ray.
while sitting.
Ray? Ray? It's time to get up. You're awake, finally.
And her voice is fixed.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
Yay.
I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Right. Gotta do that.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully. Thing is, I kinda had to promise them something in return. That I'd help cajole Midas into returning with them to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas. Should my system see a marked drop in performance, for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albert's arm to consider after all.
You will?
But I'm only accompanying you lot for purely semiomantic reasons.
Sure.
I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish.
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that Rythel's ports are meant to reopen in due course. And the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like
All
a plan.
right.
Come on, we got a boat with our name on it.
Do we?
Ahoy, hoy! Remember me, Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts? I need something like yesterday. I'll give you the deets in person, so come to my house in Belric ASAP. Do you copy? ASAP, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock!
Sometimes I forget how annoying she is. But yeah, now I'm gonna end the video here. We got Elena back. I'm happy. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.